Okay, done. Back on again. Put it on subscriber mode again. Privatize that live. It's not the yeah. I'm just gonna do what everyone says because I just don't want to think that I'm doxing anyone or doing anything like that because that's not my point. My point is that these people are lying. Once again, someone wants to take away some happiness I found in my heart. Said I didn't talk to my son today. You kidding me? You calling the social services on what grounds? No grounds there must. Yeah, I'm kind of guess where this is coming. I think I know where it's coming from. What grounds would you call social CPS? What grounds, really? Well, because we've sorted out a lot of problems and we're moving forward in our lives. So yeah, there was me sending for those who seen that. No, that's okay, September honey. That's the YouTube number he uses on the WhatsApp, but I give out my one, but I just went in, jumped in, privatized it, and it's okay. But the people came in and they were saying like, well, when I went to the mobile phone, I wasn't even going to go near that. But a lot of the calls were taken on WhatsApp, and I wanted to prove that yes, I did talk to my son on WhatsApp. Yes, I did send him pictures. Yes, I did talk to his father. Yes, I did. No one needs this. No, not at all. September. We're having such a great day, honey. One person coming in that they think they know everything, but they know nothing. See, that's the thing they try to do. They try to make you think different things. You know, I know what's going on. I know it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks probably to get removed out of here. I know all this. I know all this stuff. Oh, Nikita, become a member. Oh, thank you, sweet baby. Thank you, honey. Thank you, sweetie. Welcome to memberships, Nikita. Um, yeah, I might throw that one. Well, no, I don't think it'd be clever to throw up memberships even. This is your amazing day and the reason to be happy. Yeah, guys. I mean, hi Tracy. How you doing, honey? Welcome in. Um, see the way to try derail it, because they want me to show proof. I have proof. That's the thing. 100% Nikita. I would keep my head up, honey. I mean, why take it away from someone who has been doing this for nearly 4 years? Don't understand that. But at the end of the day, it's not going to get to me. I do get the jealousy. I do understand people thinking, not anyone in America. This is not for people, in certain areas are probably jealous because I got a really good place in Zone 1 that would be called Central London. I do get why they'd be jealous. And well, I've been in 4 years of living in really hard times, not in a bad apartment, don't get me wrong, but if you're not happy, you're not happy, you know. So I just wanna say that, and they try saying I wasn't speaking to my son today. Well that's crap. Nikita, you've seen it. September, you've seen it. As long as you people saying it, it's alright with me. This is the Susan I love. Yep. I'm back to normal. I'm totally fine. I don't even know how long I took off YouTube. I don't know, but I'm just back to myself right now. I'm in a good zone as well. I just felt that I needed to prove something, and Collins. Well, here's where it comes. Where I think it's a troll for Maryland, right? They didn't mention the name CPS. They mentioned social services. Okay. Right. They only use that word here in the UK and Ireland too. Just see, just so everyone knows that one. And they want to come in, and I know who's doing it. By the way, I do know it. People are jealous. That's what it is. Yeah, my mental health comes first and foremost. Javad knows all about it. My ex partner, knows everything. I discuss a lot of things with him, and it's about being happy at the end of the day. And these people are not going to take it away from me. And I know that comment didn't come from America. That came from either Ireland or the UK, right? Because they only use the word social services here. That's the same form as CPS over in America. So basically, they came in my chat and they threatened to call social services tomorrow. Well, go ahead, try that. Okay? Go ahead. I don't know. I'm not going to speak about it anymore. That's just a load of bull. They're not going to get very far doing it. Not doing anything wrong. They don't want to see me happy. That's what it is. They don't want to see me down in London. Did you honestly think that I was going to stay here for the rest of my life when I've been put in for a remove for nearly 4 years? Did you honestly think this move dropped on my lap? No, which it did. People are jealous. And it's definitely not coming from America because she would have used the word CPS. No, my son does not live with me, but yes, I do have partial custody of my son. So everything me and his dad will be doing proper within the law. So yeah, they can go ahead and try whatever they want. What are you doing for the rest of your days here? What are you? I'm going to stay on for a little bit September. You know, I'm a bit shocked with the comment, to be honest. Kind of blew me back. I was like, whoa, okay. Be weird, right? But if that was someone in America, they would have said the word CPS. That didn't come from America. Can you take us on a walk? Not, I can't tonight. You have to ignore the comments like that. They do it to get you. Yeah, Lindsay, you're 100% right, honey. They really do. They do get. They try to get me. They try to hurt me. That's all it is. I don't have my stuff rigged up to mobiles and all that stuff yet, but I will be rigging it up, and I will be bringing you on a really good path. Where when the flat is empty here. Yes, Nikita, I'm gonna take you on the move, honey. I will take you on the move with me. I'll have you on my phone. We're gonna show the apartment when it's all empty, and I'm gonna obviously, get from that, and then we'll get down to London, and then we're gonna turn it back on again 5 hours later, mind you, because it's a 5 hour drive. And yeah, we'll show you around the new property. How about that? I think that'd be awesome. And when you see the view from this apartment, it is absolutely fantastic. You can see the London Eye from it. And as I said, look, this hasn't dropped in my lap. This has taken over a course of 4 years. That's how long. Yeah, Nikita, I'm thinking of bringing you to Buckingham Palace as well. But I don't know whether to do it in the daytime or the nighttime because everything really looks really beautiful in the nighttime down there. Edit up some videos and keep it. Yeah, right. I'm going to bring you to Buckingham Palace. I'm going to show you the London Eye. I think the London Eye would be better off at night because when it's all lit up, it's absolutely beautiful. Now, I've been on it a few times. Um, London Bridge looks really nice. Hi, Glamour D. How you doing? Welcome in, honey. Yeah, everything's going well, Glamour. I finally got my move to London. Are you on the right track, Susan? I'm happy. You are happy. Rocco, I couldn't be more happier, honestly. I've been waiting a long time. And as I said, look, it's very difficult to explain to people who are in the United States how it happens and about there's a lot of red tape. There really is. There's so much red tape over here, it's unbelievable. And I've seemed to it took me 4 years to get through that red tape, and I was a little bit surprised that they actually offered me central London. That's where Buckingham Palace is. And it goes by zone one, two, and three, and four, five, six. I think it goes to number six. The farther out you go, the worse it is. But I'm going to zone one. That's where Buckingham Palace is. That's where all the beautiful everything is. Thank you, Glamour D. I really appreciate that. I really do. No, it's gonna be an amazing journey. I'm gonna bring everyone on for everyone has been with me all the time. I'm gonna bring you all with me in a weird way, virtual, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna take you all with me. You're gonna see, you know, you're gonna see how it is. Susan's at my house, Nikita. Anyone wants to come to London, just let me know. I'll hit you up. You can stay in with me. So, person came in there and said they were contacting social services tomorrow. That would either be someone from Ireland or I don't think it would be even the UK. I think it was a troll. I have an idea who it would be. Um, hmm, on what grounds? Just want to know what grounds. Said I didn't talk to Ali today, but I showed you I did. For a few people who did get to see them screenshots, I did. I genuinely did. Now, bear in mind, it would have said tomorrow because we're 5 hours ahead of you, and it's actually 12:39 right here UK time. So that's I spoke to my son around I think it was about 4:30 or something like 4:30 around there. Hi Iris, how are you doing, honey? Yeah, Iris. Finally, I'm going to London. I'm going to be down with my kids. Finally, after 4 years of I would say a really difficult time. I'm going to be down around them, and it's really good that I got to Central London. It's so strange that happened because Melanie just finished her bachelor's degree and she's looking for a job in Central London because she's qualified now, right? And I told her I would give her a key. I said to her, I'll give you a key. There you go, Central London. All the good jobs are there. You're like a little tiny little mini New York, I think. I was going to explain it. So, yeah. I just think there's one or two people a little bit jealous. Social services, yeah, that's something they use in Ireland. Uh, Susan, I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Iris. I've been waiting 4 years for this move. I've been on the moving thing. I've been on that for quite a long time. I've been offered all these different other areas, different places, and I declined on each one of them because I genuinely didn't want to go from like a frying pan, so to speak, into the fire. Didn't want to do that at all. I wanted to have a really safe place for a safety place. Yeah, guys, I'm so damn happy. I'm really happy. A little bit of a dampener there. Someone, well, a troll, will say, came in here and said that I was lying about talking to Ali's dad today and all that. Yeah, no, that did happen. I had to privatize the first live because of that. Um, Only because I wanted to prove that yes, I have been in contact with my son today, and it went from the tablet to my phone, and from, you know, because my tablet died, and then I said, well, we switched. My son was on the phone so long on the tablet, he ran down my battery, and I had to switch on to my mobile. So yeah, I was gonna almost show the mobile calls too to match up. So, but then again, I would only be doxing a real phone number at that point, so I didn't want to do that. What did he honestly think they keep me battered down forever? They honestly think that I would I can't explain it. I think I know where that troll is. I think I know where that troll is. I don't want to say it because Rocco, welcome in, honey. I just don't want to say who I think the troll is, but I have a fair guess who it is. Um, they just want you to be down and out. No, it's not happening with me. Sorry, it's really happening. I think it's going to take about 4 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks being the longest, four being the shortest, before we get this move on the road. Um, that's why I think we're looking at 4 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks being the longest, four being the shortest. But hell, that gives enough time for this much t-shirts to come from America, so that's good. I don't understand why people, Hey, Carol. Good morning, Tony. I've just got up. You are moving to London? Yes, I am, honey. Yes, I am. 4 to 6 weeks time. 6 weeks being the longest and four being the shortest. I would think. Looking at the logistics and all the other stuff, my apartment needs to be painted and all that, so that's being organized. Um, so yeah, I will. I had the most weirdest feeling. I was like looking around my apartment, and I was like, oh, well, I'm going. And it's kind of like a weirdness comes in there. And then I thought, well, hell, if you're not happy here anyways, you might as well. Oh, thank you, Karen. 4 years I've been waiting on this. 4 years. As I said, it doesn't. Nothing drops in your lap. It takes a lot of time. It really does. The troll helps the algorithms go up just so the trolls know that. Um, so yeah, thanks for coming in trolling me. And social welfare, social services, and they don't use that name in America. So you know that one too. And there's no reason to call it social services. I didn't think it was ever going to be ever come back in, but it is great, positive, fantastic news. Thank you, True Smiles. I'm glad you're back, honey. I really am glad you're back. You know, leave any negativity behind and walk forward with all. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm literally gonna take the channel to a whole new level where I'm gonna come on camera myself. You're gonna see me, and I'm gonna bring you to the London. I'm gonna take you to the book. I think Buckingham Palace would be a great start. I think with camera on. Obviously, I'm gonna have to use my mobile. Um, we're thinking of the London Eye would be a fantastic as well when it's lit up in the dark. It looks really nice down there. I think Big Ben would be another place. There's so many places I want to take you guys. I don't mind to get camera ready and put on some makeup and look your best and get on camera and let's get going. Let's get walking as much as we can do. Um, that's all what matters. But I will not leave Ali come on YouTube, obviously. This is the best news. I think this will be the most amazing move. Yeah, definitely. Carol, I've been waiting for honey. I'll tell you honestly, I've been waiting 4 years for this. This is like I once. How can I explain it? This would be like every negative bone in your body fixed, because you're going to be down on your children. It's about the children at the end of the day. And I call one a child. She's not really one, but she's my child at the end of the day. But especially for Andy, I mean, yeah, mainly 100%. And why people want to get jealous? Come on now, don't come throwing, don't come throwing my channel because I have good news. Next, they'll be asking me to prove my postcode. I'm not giving out the postcode. I'm not giving it out. I'm genuinely not. I gave it to Ellie's dad, and that's it. He's the only person who has it. So no, I'm not gonna on YouTube give out a brand new postcode to where I'm gonna be moving. That's not gonna happen. So, but you're gonna see the whole move. That will be enough. You know what I mean? So if someone comes in and asks me for the postcode, I ain't giving. I do know the postcode, but you give a postcode, you're giving your location. Choosing go in front of Buckingham Palace and we will swim. Yes, Charles will, you know, Petty Boo funny. You know, you can often get them coming in and out. So it all depends on when if you go down early in the morning, you might get them coming in and out, but it happens really quick. But I'll definitely do outside Buckingham Palace. And I'll even walk around the building for you, you know, the front of it. Show you the the um the King's Guard. Um, so no, I mean, if someone comes in and says to me, "Well, what's your postcode?" I'm not giving that out. That's giving my location away. Um, 4 years, and it's been finally happened, and also everything you've been through, you have come through it all, and you're here. You are at the point of moving. That's amazing. Yeah, Carol. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. People gotta understand it didn't drop on my lap. It took 4 years. There's a lot of red tape, you know. Um, so yeah, I'm going to not give out my postcode because people aren't gonna get that because that means they're gonna get when you give out the postcode, it's gonna literally give a location away straight away. Then they gotta figure out well what number are you living in. I'm not giving it out either. The only person I gave it to was my son's father, and I made sure that he checked it up. Can't wait to see London. Oh, I'm bringing you to London, September. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing you to London. We're going to do, instead of sitting here with the camera turned off in a a satellite room, we're going to turn on the camera and let's go walking. Let's go out, you know. Nighttime is probably my favorite time because I'm a little bit of an insomniac, so I will go out walking, which once again it works really well with this channel. I will go down with you. Yeah, exciting. It's a need to know basis. Don't pay mind to the negative people. Yeah, I had to privatize the live just now because someone kind of got to me, and I was like, "Well, you just well." Someone came on here and tried saying I didn't talk to my son today. I was like, "Really? Here you go." Yeah, I did. Mm-mm. Hell, I've even showed him his T-shirts. He's getting. And I tell you this: if family want to ring tomorrow to my son's father, they can ask him, "Am I moving in there?" He's going to tell them straight out, "Yes." I don't need to lie about this stuff. Why would I want to lie? I'm not going to lie to my son. No way. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if my dad rings, my son tomorrow or something, did you talk to your mom? Yeah. Guess what, Grandad? Mom's moving. That's the second thing he's going to hear. So anyway, I might be going to Cornwall. Oh, okay, in October. So I'll have to meet you in London before I go down there. Oh well, Carol, you're going to Cornwall? Wow. I'm like Cornwall is there, and then you have Devon beside me. Well, I'm Devon, obviously, but Cornwall's right beside me. We do have a lady who comes in this channel, Claire Mom. She's from Cornwall. See, Carol, it all depends what time I come on in the daytime. If I come on earlier, I'm going to get the UK people because I do have a UK following as well. Um, with Claire Mom, she lives in Cornwall. It's either Cornwall or Somerset actually, but I'm pretty sure it's Cornwall. Um, but you've Cornwall and you've Somerset beside me, and I'm kind of like Devon. I'm in the middle, and this is a very sought after area. Very sought after area. I'm just gonna put this disclaimer out there right now. I hope the C19 is not too bad down there. A little bit scary. A little bit scared about that one. Don't want to get sick again. But I don't need to. Well, you know what? That may never happen again. I have been. You haven't been back in 30 years. Wow. Okay. Hey, Sierra. That's my bucket list. London to see my friends in UK. Yeah. Yeah. What? I mean, hell, Kelly wants to come over here. I can tell you that now. Kelly don't mind to get up and come. And she said that to me before I even found out about the move. Like, okay, you know. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine me September and Betty Boo meeting up in London? Can you imagine the culture shock you would actually get coming from America to London? Because London is the hotbed for all the tourists and all that. I have friends in Northeast UK, Chester. Two my friends are here from London. Oh, you friends in London too? Okay. I would love to see London. Yeah, well, Betty Boo, I can bring it to you as much as I can bring it to you, honey. London looks fantastic. It does. I mean, especially where I'm going, the part I'm going to. Yeah, it does look really pretty and beautiful. It's like a hustle and bustle. It's not like here. It's really quiet here. I, I like the movement. I like the hustle and bustle. I will say this: I'm glad I wasn't down there in the year 2000 when that horrible virus came along. Right? Mm, glad I went down there then. But anyway, because that area got hit really bad. Um, I do think about that a little bit as well about going to London. Um, but then again, you might never get it. When I was young, I went to London and made a record. Oh wow, Carl, did you? Wow, there's lots of things to do in London. Hell, if it's only looking out the window, there's something to do looking out the window. You're not looking out at like nothing. Oh my gosh, she would be a blast, Betty Boo. I guarantee you, September and Betty Boo, and come to London. Stay in mine. So we're not gonna. I'll talk about it a little more because I'm a bit in shock. I mean, it's all been put on me today. I've been on waiting for this for quite a while, and I've kind of looked around and thought a weird, funny way about this apartment. This apartment is really nice as well. They're getting a really good swap. Um, But when I talked to my son, that kind of took that feeling away. I was like, damn, I'm gonna be down in an area, new area, and all this. So I'm so happy, s- so relaxed, you know. But it's expensive. Yeah, Central London is known to be expensive. I wouldn't really buy too much in Central London September if you were gonna come, because Central London numbers are, well, the prices are hyped up, but you get the same thing, just tad bit outside Central London. Especially when you're putting money into, like, dollars into the pound. The pound is the strongest currency, so I wouldn't advise to actually buy in Central London. But you can get the same stuff you'd want outside it. Carl, I don't think what would be sweetie. Does your son? No, yes, he does, Carl. Yeah. Well, I had one live set up, and I had a troll come in here saying, "You didn't talk to your son today. Uh, we're calling the social services in the morning." I said, "Okay." I put on my camera, and I showed exactly where I showed my what I sent to my son today. And you got to realize that today is like past 12 o'clock when I did that live, the first live. So I privatized that one, just so the father's YouTube number, wouldn't be a YouTube number, it would be a WhatsApp number, didn't get out there. So I privatized that and just came back on live again. So some of my moderators did see that, so they know I'm not lying. And once again, they said the name social services. They don't say that word in the US. They say CPS or whatever. Why would you even want to contact the social services? Why? And he knows all about it. His dad knows all about it. Hell, I even gave his dad the new postcode. I will tell you that, Carol. And if anyone says to me, well, give us a postcode so we can prove it, I'm not going to be giving out postcodes that, because that gives away your location. Um, my this particular apartment has been docked so many damn times. It's not even funny. And it's been done by a L15 woman that time. Oh my god, that was crazy. So I'm the only person who has the postcode and everything is at least that. You don't have to prove shit to no one. No, it's none of their business. Yeah, no, I just privatized that one anyway. But I'm glad that some of my moderators did see that. They tried saying I never spoke to my son today. I'm like, really? Oh, I spoke to him so much on my tablet that I had to move on to my mobile phone because the tablet went dead. Yeah, I even showed, I even showed on the live I privatized right now, because I was asked to, the photographs of his t-shirts which I got made up for him. You know, unbelievable how people can come in and say that you're lying. Why would you even lie? Well, after 4 years, you're not going to come in here and tell a lie, You've been waiting on it so long, and, people don't even realize how many apartments I did turn down because they just weren't right for me. I've never really talked about it. The only person probably would know about the other apartments would be MZ. I was like, no, I didn't take that one because it's not right. There's something, da da da. If something would come up, and I said, well, if I do it, I gotta do it right. That's what Always my goal. If I do it, I do. I gotta do it right. And well, you know, this is the right one. I think. I know it's the right one. When I say I think, that's just metaphorically speaking. I mean, I know I'm taking it. I've already said to people who are out here today, well, I'll take it then. Okay, fine, I'll take that. So what we're doing next is we're gonna repaint this apartment because we had a new heating system put in and it scorched some of the walls on certain areas, and I want all that repainted and just on a neutral color. And after that, I mean, look, I had my cleaners in there today. Next, they'll come in and say I don't have cleaners. I'm just waiting for that one. That would be comical. Yeah, God. Do you think everything's alive with me, right? No, I don't think so. Well, we moved about, I don't know, how many black bags of, clothes what you don't want, or clothes what I kept for my son were no good for him right now, which he grew out of. We've bagged up so many bags and put them in the dump. It's unbelievable today. I managed to get him to clean the apartment too. But look, I paid good money for that. I mean, I'm just waiting for him to come in and say I don't have cleaners. That'll be the next one, right? Next, I'll be showing a statement to say, look, there's the cleaners. That's the company, right? It's just ridiculous. Do I need to? Do I really need to show this stuff? Not really. Once again, I mean, I think I know where this is coming from when they said social services. I mean, that's not something they would use in Australia or America. Just ridiculous. One second. All right, I'm back. It was told to me September. Okay, something American. Mm. So yeah, we're gonna check channel into another direction. To be quite honest, instead of having the camera turned off the whole time, we're gonna start doing live streams, but it won't be about me. It won't be my face, and well, you might see a little bit of me, but it won't be so much about me. It'll be about showing you the sights instead of sitting at home just doing live streaming from the home, which I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to do live streaming when all the furniture's taken out of this apartment. We're going to live stream it when the apartment's empty. We're going to show all this apartment. This will be the beginning of the end. And when we go to London, 5 hours later, we'll do another live stream because it's going to take 5 hours to get down there. Um, we'll do another live stream of me being in an apartment, probably packed up with furniture. Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. The cost of living in West Australia is pretty good, but I live 8 hours from the city and I have one shop, and he's changed so much more. Oh, okay. I'm here. Listening. Be a second. No problem, September, honey. But you know what? I'm glad that September and them seen that I did talk to my son today. It's not lies. I'm not gonna come on here and tell a bunch of lies, honestly. I've been talking about this damn move for, I don't know, about a year now. It took 4 years, mind you. But anyway, in Western Australia, I live 8 hours from a city. I can't imagine. I mean, okay. I love to hear about the move, Susan. Yeah, September, we're going to talk positive, honey. Look, September, you've seen what I sent today. Go back 5 hours in your time. You'll see it's all true. It's coming up as yesterday because we're 5 hours way ahead of you guys. Yeah. Welcome in, honey. But yeah, we're gonna look forward to. We're gonna, guys. I'm gonna really open this up. I'm gonna show you everything. To be honest, when I say everything, I'm gonna open this up so you can understand this apartment. Well, when all the furniture's taken out, obviously. Um, I'm gonna show you all this, and I'm gonna show you what I'm leaving behind, which I don't really mind about that. Yeah, it cost me money, but doesn't matter. Um, and we're gonna move on, and we're gonna show you the new property. But guarantee when by the time I get into the new property, yeah, we'll have the bags. We'll have like, yeah, it's gonna be a cluster F, if you know what I mean. But it'll be fun. It will be fun. I can tell you, there's an awful beautiful view. There's absolutely a view. I will tell you this: there's a beautiful view out the windows. Absolutely beautiful. Very nice. Um, but I'm gonna leave it up to what you think. That's one thing. Um, being around my children is the most important thing in my life, to be quite honest. I guess someone didn't like what I said on my first live, which I never badmouthed anybody to start with. I never said a word. I didn't say anything. I just explained what was going on. I mean, I was totally in shock when it happened. Then I passed it on to my son's father, who's taking care of him, which we're doing. Well, basically, we're taking care of my boy between each other, kind of thing. Um, the whole situation of me living here is causing terrible hardship in a weird way, in a sense that it's very hard to get Ali down there because, to be honest, his dad doesn't want to drive 5 hours, and that is hard. It's hard on him. It's hard on his other, but he's remarried and everything now. I don't have no. I don't really care for any of that, but because we've been away from each other years, and yeah, he has his own wife and his own young child, and it's really hard on him to be driving down because not only taking my son down, he's bringing his family with him, and they're booking into hotels, and all that will be is going to be eliminated when I get to London. You see, this is the beautiful thing. All that was going it's going to be eliminated, and I don't need to worry or pay extra such quite but I would say quite a lot of money out trying to get Addy down here because once again I gotta pay for fuel, right? Um, and that comes to £100. Bottom line, it does. Uh, so it's not even about the money to me at the end of the day, but his father really don't want to be. I should be seeing my son a lot more than I see him, but I don't because of the 5 hours difference. And now we're going to eliminate all that, and things are going to go forward. I'm off to get myself organized. So glad you are moving, and it made my heart happy for you. Oh, thank you, Carl. I appreciate that, honey. I've made a lot of people happy today, to be honest. And I'm happy with myself at the end of the day. And for those who think that I didn't call Ali and I didn't talk to his dad, well, yeah, you're wrong. Stop lying. Just stop. So I know my subscriber peoples are, I don't know, 90% Americans, which we love the American people, and we have a percentage of British, and then we have a percent of them Irish. Okay, we have between the British and the Irish, who call CPS in America, what they call it in America, well, they call it social services here in the UK and Ireland. So whoever wrote that message to me, they're either from the UK or they're from Ireland. Bottom line. Now privatize that live, but I will go back and the troll will be there. So we're gonna track where you came from. Some people don't want to see you succeed, really. I'm gonna shut this off for 1 minute. I haven't went to the bathroom in like 4 hours, so I need to literally go to the bathroom right now. And I'll be back with you in 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I need to mute myself because you're gonna hear my bathroom. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Back from the bathroom. Didn't go to the bathroom for a couple of hours. I Kei or I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, honey. Welcome in. My chat has a little bit stopped. Don't know what's going on. Um, but all positive, good vibes are coming my way to every one of you guys, especially for those who put up with me for, I don't know, the amount of time they have. When your heart is not in something, when your heart is not there, what can you do? It's about self care and getting help you probably need to get at that time. Also, it just happened to be that I pushed a lot of buttons. I really did. To say, look, I'm I'm not happy. I need to be down where I need to be. And I think that was the icing on the cake at that point. So I think the council was pushed quite a bit on that one too. Because I'm sitting there for 4 years and I'm saying, well, nothing's going on. Hey, Blondie, welcome in, sweetie. Um, Guys, no matter how many trolls come in here, they're not going to upset me. They're not going to take it away from what I've achieved right now. They're not going to take that away from me. It's not like I can show you my written, you know, stuff. I can't because it's going to show the whole address and I can't. I mean, Look, what happened to me with this address? It's no one in here's fault or anything like that. But even before my even family came to YouTube, my home address was doxed by the L15 anyways, and she dropped my address quite a lot. Um, and that's just someone who again was not, I would say, not very well in herself. But she didn't feel anything about dropping the address, and that's not really nice. That's not a good thing. And when I go down and I'm down London, I gotta secure my address. But I don't, as I said, I don't mind showing you the old apartment, and I'm gonna bring you to the new apartment. I'm gonna show you all that. I'm gonna show you the beautiful views because I already know what the views are because I've been showing it, right? With photos and all that kind of stuff for a virtual. They call it a virtual having a look around. No, in other words, strange. But I know what's in there. I know there's a bathtub in there. I know there's a good sized sitting room. And I was looking at the kitchen. I was like, James, I don't know if that kitchen is new as my one. Yeah, my kitchen is brand new. It's really nice. My kitchen. Um, I feel I'm getting like a justice kind of a swap. Their flooring looks pretty decent, really good enough, and my flooring is absolutely immaculate because I don't even walk in here because my sitting room has carpet. I don't even walk on the carpet with shoes. And if some troll comes in here and says different, well, they're lying because damn it, I don't. Um, and I do have a wet room, a walk-in wet room. I do have one here, which is great. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I don't care what anyone says. It's nothing like a bath, even though you're sitting in your own dead skit, well, whatever. But there's nothing like a bath. Um, so the only things we need to redo here is we need to the heat needs to be relooked at because brand new heating system we have in here, and unfortunately they've been put in wrong and they scorched the walls. Yeah, so I can't say I was happy bunny when that happened. I've been bitching about that one for months. And finally they said, well, okay, we'll come out, we'll paint it. I said, yeah, well, it needs to be because it's absolutely horrible. I'm probably making a big deal out of something, but that's just my mentality. I mean, if you take a look at me, I'm a person who will pay for cleaners to come and do the cleaning I cannot do. That's the kind of person I am. I will not sit around uh, a dirty place. I just won't do that. No. If I can't do a job, I'm going to make sure that I have someone, I'm going to pay someone out of my pocket to make sure that job is done. That's the kind of way I am. I've been like that for a very long time. And once again, if a troll comes in there and says that doesn't happen, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I do have I don't mind showing the company receipts. Now, showing the company receipts if you want him because I make sure to put my finger on the address, even though it's probably well known anyways. But yeah, I do pay quite a lot of money out of my own pocket for that extra service. That does not come free. I don't mind to have it. It's something I need. It's just one of those things. I gotta be in a really nice, clean place. For the jobs I used to be able to do, I can't do them anymore. So yeah, I employ other people to do it for me. So and it's not cheap. It's quite expensive to be honest. But I'm able to do it. I'm okay. Won't bitch about it. And for people to say I didn't have a phone call with my son today, well, the only thing I would say there is you must be mad. I mean, I went from the tablet to the mobile phone because the tablet went dead because you've been on the tablet like I don't know 2.5 hours, and then I said right, I said Ali, my phone is going dead. I need to go. My tablet's going dead. I need to go onto the mobile. He said okay, I'm waiting for you. So I rang on the mobile. I was near almost going to show the mobile calls too, but and I privatized it life. But that is just a YouTube number he has, which people said it got doxed. Well, that's only a YouTube number. I took that live straight down. But I'm glad that the likes of September people have seen the conversation I had hours beforehand. The conversation I had hours beforehand, actually, everything I said, I literally backed it up by what I said before that particular troll came in. And I just think that if I not feel sick, weird feeling, I kind of know where them trolls are. I think I know who's doing it. Certainly didn't come from America. Someone on a computer who has nothing better to do. Sorry, I had to get ready for my child's basketball game. I must have missed something. MZ. Well, I did a first live, honey, and we had a troll come in there saying they're contacting social services tomorrow that I never had contact. I didn't call my son today. And you know and I know that's not true. So what I did was when I showed me sending Adion the merch, right? So I had to privatize that live because I showed his YouTube number. You're confused? Okay. All right. Well, we had a troll come in a while ago saying that I was telling lies and they're calling social services, which be the equivalent of CPS in the US, saying that I was lying, okay? This is the kind of crap I gotta put up with. Right. So what I did on the first live is I showed me sending Ali on the merch, the pictures of the merch, yeah, the t-shirts. So a little bit of his, um, some of his WhatsApp number was shown. So I privatized that live, and I came on, and this is a new live, so I came on a new live. Susan, don't let those trolls ruin your joy and happiness. Yeah, Buckeye Mama, you know what? It's crazy, right? I mean, like, what? But Buckeye Mama, I kind of, if they came in and said CPS, I would say, okay, that's American. But they came in and said social service. They're contacting social services tomorrow. I would like to ask them for what? For what? What, that I'm moving down there? Social services are not involved with my child. So I was asked to privatize his life, so I did. Even though I knew it was just a WhatsApp number anyways. Um yeah, they're trying to upset me and take away the 4 years I have been waiting, trying to take it away from you and to try to put you back into that sad situation and that horrible place where you don't want to be. Not working with me. Sorry. So social services word is only used in two countries, and that is UK and Ireland. Yeah, what is it any of their business? Think back to what I told you earlier. Ignore them. It's your happiness. It's just a troll being a troll. Yeah, no, I agree, but they use the particular word social services. The American people don't use that. They normally say CPS or something. So that brings it down to two countries. So it's used in Canada too. Okay, that's a new one. Didn't know that. No, I just think it's crazy. I genuinely do. I mean, I've been like, I've been on such a good form all day long. Been in good form for the last couple of days, to be honest. Before I even found out that news only came today. And as I explained, Buck and Mama, look, um, this is not something that was not going to happen eventually. I've been waiting 4 years. I have been waiting 4 years. This is not something what just got thrown on my lap, you know. It's not like that. Because I'm at peace with Ellie's father and we're doing co-parenting. Well, what the hell? That's what my boy needs. The best thing is to do when trolls come in here is to block them, ignore them. Yeah, I know. You know, I think the mods might have got them beforehand, but I just dropped that live and privatized it just in case. Um, but I will say that was only a WhatsApp number. What was possibly shown a bit of it, but people said they've seen it, so I just like dropped the live just out of security. Um, yeah, I think someone's jealous. I think someone's really jealous. And I'm thinking, jealous of what? Why would you even anyone be possibly jealous? Been doing this for four. I've been working like, and I've been trying so hard to get this move for 4 years. You're talking 4 long years. I remember when I tried doing this, I think it was only like 39. 39. You know, make that make sense, right? So, okay, we're going 39, right? 39, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay, yeah, exactly 4 years. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 4 years. 4 years to the book wrap and the red tape. I finally get something offered to me. And MZ knows this is not the first place I've been offered either. I've been offered a lot more places, but they weren't appropriate for me at all. Um, but when I said I was going to central London, which is very much true, soon I'm going to tell you to cook in the more home, to new home. Damn, when I think, well, that's got to take the electrics out of the cooker and everything. Forgot that, MZ, that just, you just brought something back to me. I gotta get someone to take the electrics out unwire the cooker. You know, I didn't even think of that. Did someone say food? Yeah, MZ did. um, Damn it, she just have to take bringing me back to some. I remember when I moved in here, I'd pay £50 to get the electric cooker put in by electrician, right? Now something after springing to my mind. She just mentioned the word electrics, and I'm like, cooker electrics. Damn. Didn't think of that part. I didn't put that in my mind. That's more money again. Okay. Keeps totting up, right? Yeah, it's about £50 to get an electrician to uninstall your cook or reinstall your cooker. Yeah. Thanks somebody for that one. Yeah. That's £50. Yeah. So you're taking £50 to take one out from here and then to get it transferred to London, and then you're talking about another £50 to get it rewired. Okay. Oh God, it gets better and better. It really does. We'll get there. Thanks, MZ. That's £100 straight away. One to get one taken out, and the other one, the other same one to be put back in. Oh my lord! Well, hopefully we can get a Tomer to do it. If I can get a Tomer to do it, and not tell the council, I'd be going. I'd be good. Damn it! I forgot about the cooker. Probably the fact that I hardly never use it. It's like new. Yeah, I paid £50 to get that one put in. £50 to get it taken out. Now it's going to cost another 50 to get it put back in down there in London. That's £100. My God. I'm like, pinch, pinch. I'm pretty sure one of Javad's cousins can possibly help me out there. Okay, all right, let's move on from the cooker situation. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna laugh at it because at the end of the day, we'll find a way around it, we really will. Pretty sure of that. It's always worked out. Things have, it's always, you'd find something or something would come up or, you know, there's a handyman which is, so much cheaper or something will come up. But yeah, it's not the, yeah, £50 to get my cooker. Hmm. God, you brought back memories. £50, yeah. Sorry, I get excited about the food. Rocco, are you smoking the whatever again? Look, you're gonna come on here and you're gonna find me really giggly and laughly. You're starting to see the real me right now. I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna have fun with you guys. I'm gonna be cheery and I'm gonna be happy and I'm not gonna be down and no, I'm not going there anymore. I'm done with that crap. I have like lots of really good stuff going on. So I want to take you. I want to take you with me, to be honest, in a virtual way. Um, yeah. So very excited, Rocco. Everyone, Rocco loves all foods. there's there's MC being sarcastic. Oh, Rocco, boom. Don't know about Taco Bell, so I mean that's like you get a lot of heartburn off them things. Um, not all foods, but most, but most. Yeah. Um, I heard a lot about Taco Bells. I mean, in America, I don't know if they're full of spices and all that. Mm, I bet if I took them, I'd be like eating the Rennies. Spices, yeah, I love spices. Don't get me wrong, but my stomach don't like them. A lot of Rennies, a pack of Rennies. Then the second bag. No, no, in fairness, I mean, this is gonna be fun from this way out on this day forward from today onwards. It's gonna be all fun. Hell, if my family want to contact at least that tomorrow, well, he's gonna say exactly what I said on here. Of course, I'm gonna say it. Yeah, tacos, they're spicy. I like spicy food, but they don't like me. I've eaten Rennie's, a pack of Rennie's after it. That's just me. Hell, I can't even drink orange juice, pure orange juice. Can't drink it, gives me a heartburn. Now, Rocco saying that I won't be tempted in eating the tacos because I would. Oh yeah. So what a word! What a word! YouTube is being its absolute greatest at the moment. YouTube is being its finest. You're waiting 4 years for a move, and someone comes in and tells you that's not happening at all. Okay. Yeah, I would just urge out if anyone talks to my son's dad, we're not talking about Johnny Cole at least, but we're talking about proper family. Um, Javad's going to tell you the same thing I'm telling you. Maybe he might give you the postcode too. Just wonder. Actually, I must tell him I not give the postcode to certain people. Hey, Black Widow channel, how you doing, honey? Welcome in. We're just having a bit of fun here, messing about and talking about foods. Hmm. I won't even tell you what kind of meat Burger King uses. Oh God, Rocco, go ahead, honey. Just say it. I don't eat Burger. We don't have Burger King where I live at right now. Oh my God. Okay, it's that bad. We don't have Burger King because I'm living in the two of you are vomiting. Oh, that's nice. Um. Hey Frank, how you doing? Welcome in. I've been in and out of both lives. Happy for you. Which other lives going on? Black Widow channel, honey. I don't know who's going on. Oh, glad to have you in there. We're really glad to have you in there. How's Frank doing? Hope Frank is doing well. Good night, Susan. I gotta go. Damn it, Frank. You didn't tell me what was put in the Burger King damn things, Rocco. We don't have, I don't need that anyway. But it's not the point. I'd like to know what's in it. Oh, my earlier life. Oh, honey, I got you. All right. Um, Rocco, what's in Burger King's burgers? We don't have Burger King where I'm at because I live in one of the areas where UK won't allow these franchises in because I'm in whatever part of London, UK, not London, UK. Devon, Rocco, Rocco, what's it put in the burgers? Come on, spill the beans. Roadkill. Ugh. I, we don't have those franchises here in Devon, but when I move to London, right, you're gonna have more, okay? So I'd like to know what I need to eat and what I don't need to eat. I don't want to get sick on eating rubbish like that. What kind of roadkill? Guys, you need to really educate me. I've been living in a glass bowl for a long time. So what do they put in Burger King? Oh, really? Horse meat? Oh my God. Stray cats. Frank said. Look, I don't need it. We don't have, honestly, in here where I live in Huntington in Devon, They don't have McDonald's. They do not have Burger King. But when I moved to London, that's a different situation. They will have all that down there. So, I don't want to be eating something I don't really want to be eating, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Thanks for the advice. I will 100% stay away from these franchises. Are you kidding me? Horse meat? What the hell? There's a tablet going on and off there. Where I'm charging it off the computer. And it's at 0% right now. Let's change the I don't eat Burger King, but thanks, I'll never eat again. Put MZ to put horse meat in the damn burgers, man. They put the honestly, I'm so glad that Burger King is not where I live. It's we don't have McDonald's here neither. Apart from if you go into Exeter, you will find that there. Oh hell yeah, yeah. That's screwed up. That is so sick. I'm never gonna eat all these places again. Frank, that's not even funny. Now, lucky enough, I'm living in an area where they won't allow these franchises to come in because I live in one of these places where it's very protective and they don't like McDonald's franchises. They won't allow Burger King in here. Um, Google Honiton, you'll see it. You're not going to find any of them franchises in this area. But I mean, when I go to London, I mean, hell no. I've been out of the UK, well, London system for a little bit of, well, a bit of time, well, a while. So I'm okay, stupid tablet. Um, God, my damn, goddamn, arse me. I can Sonic and what horse horse meat? Yeah. Oh my God. Uh, they say that they're beef burgers, right? Okay. Well, that's me. I won't be eating all these franchises when I get down there. God damn, man. Don't eat a Burger King, no thanks, but I'll never eat again. Good to know the tips before I actually go into the big city, right? They say, Rocky, you'll be saying that for a reason. That's two people who said that. That's actually two subscribers who said the same thing. So Frank is kind of agreeing with them. Well, he says stray cats. Frank says stray cats. I miss really. It was I missed the rally. It was the Frank. I'm kind of confused. Do you want to come up, Frank? Well, well, that's like two people. Well, you could say three people. Well, Frank says stray cats. So I mean, yeah, yeah. But you had like three people saying the one thing. Hell no, I'm not eating out of them franchises ever. When I go down to London, I'm afraid to ask what does McDonald's use for meat. I can imagine that'd be something strange too. Once again, I live in Hollington. Just Google it, Hollington, Devon. You won't see McDonald's. You won't see Burger King. They won't allow them in this area. That's something else. MZ, do you know what they put in a McDonald's burger? Why do I get the sorry, MZ. Why do I get the feeling she does? I'm learning my stuff before I end up going. Yeah, I'm not getting caught up now. Eating out of these franchises. No disrespect. Um, this song what brings to mind, and it's a funny one because Devon is very known to be a very small time place, and you have the song, just a small time world, living in this lonely world. I took a midnight train going anywhere. Y'all know that song? Don't stop moving. I can keep going, but I'm not going to because YouTube are going to ask me to pay for a damn song. So, yeah. YouTube has, like, racked up their. You sing a song on here, they want you to pay for it or go shares with them. So, when I think about you guys saying this, I'm like, I live in a small area. Okay, so now we all know what's the mystery meat. Can we move along? I never bring up food again. That's the Rocco. What? Don't stop moving. Na 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 na. God, Rocco's influence. Okay. Um. So Frank, how have you been doing? How's Frank been doing? Send the head away from them franchises. Mm-mm. We're gonna move on from the whole food situation. Because we've been talking about horses more or less. But everyone's going quiet now. Frank, you want a link? Yes or no? I ain't dropping the link unless you want to. Um, drop a link for anyone who wants to come up. They're more welcome. Please be advised. Please don't use curse words on the panel, as YouTube don't like it. And if you're gonna come up here to and tell me f off, don't bother. Put it in the chat. There's a link for anyone who wants to come up. If you don't, it's fine. That's good as well. And so I had a pretty good day today, but apart from the one stupid troll that came in and kind of guess where that came from. Um, trying to tell me you want to talk to your son, really? Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Oh well, they're probably gonna sleep now. I know I'm not gonna stay on there all night. I'm gonna stay on for another bit and get off and do whatever. Go to bed in a bit. Make sure I get good sleep. Now I'm not gonna neglect my sleep anymore. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Neglect sleep because sleep is very important. But anyway, Frank, you still there? And if anyone feels it hard to believe that I'm actually moving to London, don't be surprised. This has been waiting for 4 years now. Come on, give me a break. Don't ask me to give you. I'm not going to give you out the new postcode of the new property. I give it to the Ali's dad. That's all. That's all what matters. I ain't giving it to you. I'm not giving it out. I'm not giving it out on YouTube. Period. Because it's private. It's personal. I'm not giving it out. If Javad wants to give that out on True Family, uh, he can do that. He's welcome to do that. But other than that, it will not be given out over the YouTube streets. So I don't have someone dropping my new address in the chat like I had before with this address. That's not going to happen. And for those who feel that social services need to be called, well, go check yourself. You see, you are backing up a tree. You don't really know what you're backing up, really, to be quite honest. There's no problem with me, my son's father, or even my son. Or, funny enough, here's what really gets to me, right? Why do they keep bringing my daughter into it? Why do they keep bringing my son into it? I never heard anything about Melanie. I never seen anyone actually too much about Melanie. They don't talk about her at all, actually. I wonder why that is. Because she's what, coming up 23 in the summertime? Yeah, okay. But they like to bring up my little boy, right? And there's only so much they can do on that. It's almost like, people don't want to see you happy. They just don't want to see you happy. Why is that? We're taught. People don't want to better yourself. I genuinely do have an idea where that comment came from, to be quite honest. Okay, it's Frank. Frank, let me just check your thingy there for a minute. And Frank, don't come up, of course, then. We're trying to get up money for the move. Yeah, it's Frank. Uh, there you go, Frank. How are you?
Hey, hello. Okay, I will not curse.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
YouTube's gone really strict, man.
Yeah,
You
I
can
know. Yeah.
even like person, they're like throw me in the yellow though. You're not getting full payment on the actual live you're doing. I'm like, what the hell? Well, just changed up the YouTube terms and conditions.
Yeah, I heard something about that, but
Not I have. They've gone very, very strict.
well, that is. Oh, I was about to say something, but I didn't.
Uh-uh. Don't. And
I,
trust me, it's hard for me to
I
hold back
was.
as well. So, Frank, how's things going with you? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that. I haven't been on YouTube much. I took a break out of YouTube.
Yeah, so did I, kind of.
Yeah, right. Um, got a bit of good news today. I'm finally getting my move to London.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, are you happy?
I'm very happy. I'm really happy.
But
Yeah, I'm no, I'm
I
absolutely.
wish you the best.
Yeah, Frank, I've been waiting like 4 years for this. And I've been waiting 4 years. I purpose get away with all the cursing. She does, yeah. Maya, I think it's well, just because it's a UK channel. I think they crack down a little harder on the UK ones. You know,
Yeah. It's different laws, correct?
right? No, it's different. I mean, like, when someone strikes you, you gotta go to court and all that. Over here, you don't. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it doesn't work like it's different. So yeah, I think it's probably got to do with that. You get away with nothing over here in the UK. Trust me that. But what we do get away with is getting to move to London.
Hey, I do want to. Can I give a shout out to someone? I want to say hello to Mrs. Bojangles, my imaginary friend.
Okay. Whoever that is, hello. Uh, Glad to hear you're doing well. Frank, what are you doing with yourself nowadays?
Oh no, not very much.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have not been on YouTube a whole lot. I just
No, I haven't either. I took a time out. I had a bit of
yeah,
a breakdown and I had to go and get myself sorted out. And, I'm only recently back on again, to be honest.
yeah, sometimes it's good to do
Yeah, yeah. No,
that.
it is.
Especially with how YouTube is. It can get it can get fucking rowdy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, right, Frank. I'll give you an example of something. I was having such a great day today. I've been offered a really beautiful property down in central London. And well, we had someone coming in saying they're calling social services on me. Really?
Oh, they did?
That's well, that's what they're saying. I mean, for what?
Oh, yeah.
They tried saying I didn't have a conversation with my son.
Yeah, who
They're
was it?
backstage right now. I don't know
Oh,
who it is. They're
oh,
no,
they are backstage. Hold on. What are they? Are they saying something?
no, they're gone. They're gone.
Oh,
All right, they're gone.
I want to see what they said.
They were going up as who? I wasn't. Going to leave probably up there anyway because I don't. I was going to check out the authenticity of their account and they dropped.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've been waiting 4 years for this massive movie we were wanting to have and wanting to be down around what you need to be down around, and you have people coming in here saying, "Well, you never had a phone call with your son today." I said, "Really? Well, I'll show you something different." So I did, but I had to privatize it because people said so a little bit of the number of the phone call was showing. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm also reading the chat. Um, Mia Grace, I believe that's how it's pronounced. I don't know how Purple gets away with that. Who knows?
No, I don't know. I mean, unless it's dropped into the yellow. I do know it helps if you have YouTube Premium, which I do have that, but it does affect your life.
Yeah,
So
see, I am not a creator, so I don't know all of the how it
we're
works.
we're kind of telling Frank, well, look, you got to carve it on the language. Whereas before we could get up here and do f bombs all over the place, and now we can't, more or
Yeah,
less.
no, we can't.
You know,
That is so sad, though. That is
right?
so
It's
sad.
kind of like stopping us from expressing ourselves in a weird way, but okay, it can't be done. I don't know if it's like the UK channels have gone more stricter because this is a UK channel. I don't know,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. Hold on. No, they're gone again. Look, every time someone keeps jumping back to my backstage. and every time I go to them, they keep dropping.
Yeah,
They're
that
not
is.
even making back chat or anything like that. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, I went to Backchat and they are not typing, so I don't know who it is. Wow, what is the name?
WHQ.
WHQ. Yeah, I have no idea who that
Yeah,
is.
yeah. It's strange that they would try and yeah, they're gonna keep trying to link. I would think.
Well, just come up. Hey, WHQ, just come up. Why do you not have any gall to come up here? I mean, that's dumb. What point is that? You just click on the link and then drop?
They just keep jumping on the link and coming backstage, and they're there for a couple of seconds, and the minute I try hitting on them, they're gone. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I mean. That's like that
yeah.
to me.
Probably,
That's
that's probably gonna happen.
pointless. That's pointless.
Mm. But I don't think they're gonna come up anymore. See, that's the problem, isn't it? Okay,
Just
turn in.
Rocco said, just block them,
Yeah, I'm
Susan.
gonna block. No, they're not gonna come up anymore. They're chicken. They're not gonna come up. I don't think they're. No, they're gone. They're gone now. They're not gonna bother. They hit the link a
Well,
couple of times and trying to come up. They're not gonna come up.
yeah, they are just playing games. That's what
Yeah, that's
people
it.
on
And
YouTube do.
they intend to do that. But so Frank, how's your day been?
Oh, my day has been very well. I'm happy.
That's good. I'm glad to
Yeah.
hear that. So what you get up to all day then?
Um, I there's not much that I've just been. Like I said, I took a little break off of YouTube.
Right. Which is understandable.
Oh, very understandable. But I thought I would get up on the panel and say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody.
Very welcome up here. You're very respectful and you're doing well.
Yeah, well, I try to be respectful.
Well, you are. You are. You're doing well. That's why I don't mind you coming up here, because I know you, number one, and number two, I know like you're a good person, so I don't even need to check
uh,
I don't even need to check you when you come up to see who it is.
yeah.
I just leave you up because I know it's you.
Well, oh, yes, I am a very good. Hey, everybody, I am a good person. No, I am. I am. No, I don't mean to laugh. I just found
You're
that
good.
I found that funny. I am a good person.
Why don't you think you are a good person, Frank? Everyone has goodness in deep in them.
No, I think I am. That's what
Okay,
I'm
then. Uh,
saying.
Hey, Matt,
All right.
how are you doing?
I'm okay. How you doing,
But,
Susan? What's up, Frank?
hey, what's up?
I didn't kill the vibe, did I? Damn.
No,
No,
no, no.
no, no.
No, that was
You
a
just
joke. That was a joke because you
you
just killed the
hold
vibe,
on. You just need to cause some shit, dude. Let's
Frank.
cause some chaos.
No,
Easily.
no, Matt, you're good,
Easily
honestly.
done.
So, Matt, how's your day going?
It's a busy day.
You know, positive, good day.
Yeah. Excellent day.
Yeah, I had an excellent day myself, to be quite honest.
You what?
A lot of good things are going my way.
Yeah, like what?
I have a new move going on to London,
Yeah. I think you
which
talked
I've been
about
waiting
that
for
for a
4
while.
years. I've
Yeah,
been saying
she has been
almost every
wanting to move there for a
Wait, so
while.
it's gonna happen now? Or?
It's
Yeah,
actually
it
going to
is.
happen,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
congratulations.
fuck.
Yeah, it's actually going to happen. It's
Good for
not me
you.
saying it anymore. Because once again, I mean, you know, I've been saying it and saying it and saying it. People may think it might have dropped in my lap. No, it took 4 years. But I'm going to central London. So what we're going to do, instead of doing what I do right now with this channel, well, I want to turn on the camera, and I'm going to show this apartment when it's emptied, obviously, and we're going to bring you to a new place. How about that? And we're
Okay,
Yeah.
going to be done by
when you
paramedics.
move, you are going to show us the move that you are actually doing.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Because people have known this for quite a while that I really wanted this. This was like, I've been in for this move for quite a while, and I think I owe my subscribers to leave them see all this stuff going on, and I think they will love, like, me being in an apartment with, like, furniture up to my ears, more or less.
Yeah.
you know, because everything here right now is like everything's in its place and everything's really clean and da da da. And we're gonna go to London. I'm gonna even have a cooker, and I'm thinking, MZ just reminded me. She talked about something cooking on the stove, and I goes, "Damn, my stove is it's electric stove, right? I pay £50 to get the damn thing plumb put in. Now I gotta get £50 to get it taken out and put back in again, and that's
Yeah.
£100, man." I'm like, okay, okay, don't stress out. I'll be fine.
You ain't got a
Oh yeah.
choice.
We're talking about 4 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks being the longest, 4 weeks being the most soonest.
Yeah. Good for
You seem
you.
down with yourself, Matt. What's wrong?
What? Time
You
has
seem
been a long day. Been long as hell.
what's going on?
It's been a long day.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. Yeah.
I'm all right. Don't worry.
I was wondering. You're normally not sounding like that. You
Well,
know,
Matthew is dealing with the YouTube streets.
at
right?
least in
Yes.
my
Yeah.
concerns.
Right.
I come here to get away from.
Yeah, I know, man. I do the same
Uh,
shit.
It's good to vent out a little bit.
That's
When
funny.
you have a montage channel, you're trying to continuously wanting to keep it going and stuff like that. And that's why I said, look, I'm going to show the move happening. Because I've been talking about this crap for a very long time, and I'm going to show it. Why not? Right?
Sure.
We call it, it's
It's
going
not
to be a
really doxing
five
yourself if
hour
you're
drive.
you
It's a
won't get
5 hour
it anymore.
drive from here to London. We'll cut it in and then we just get it when it goes back to London. But yeah, you know.
You got help or what?
you Professional maneuvers.
Oh, that's expensive. Whew.
Yeah, it has been. I've been doing a lot of saving. I will put it that way. It's
Very.
not cheap. It's not cheap. But once again, I mean, I can't do it personally myself, so I gotta get them in. So I've been putting money aside, and I'm ready to go. Right, I'm not ready to go tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, but I'm ready to go. 4 weeks, yeah, no, that's good.
Well, you probably want to go because you have been wanting this for quite a while now.
Yes, Frank, 100%.
I know. Yes, I know.
My kids are down there. I gotta go down. Enough's enough already. You gotta go where the heart is happy, and the happiness will be in London for me. But Then I talked about these franchises, which I was sorry I did.
Yeah, Burger King.
Ooh, yeah.
Right.
Burger
Okay.
King.
Matt, let me tell you, I live in an area in Devon. It's the most picture beautiful postcard area of Devon, okay?
Yeah.
They don't allow these franchises to come into these areas because they're tourist attraction areas. And I was like, okay, I'm going to London. What's
Oh,
about
you're about to be
Burger
fat as
King?
hell
And
next year at this time.
well,
Matthew, I,
sorry, I
I
live
have a
in a
I have a question for you, Matthew.
Yeah.
When you eat Burger King, doesn't it taste like stray cat?
When you
It
think,
tastes.
yeah, now that you say that,
It
stray cat's
tastes
one of my
like.
favorite dishes.
Rocco said,
So,
Matt, stay away from Burger King. Uh, Actually, Rocco said to me, what the meat was made of, and I was like,
Horse. It was horse.
Burger
Yeah,
King is
hell
horse.
no.
delicious. Let me tell you. Jeez,
No, I'm never eating it again after what
that
they
shit is
told me.
that shit is good. They said the
And there
flame
was only
broil
one person who
is
said in
The
the chat,
flame
like
roll.
three
they said
people.
that's a spray, and I was like,
Yeah.
well, I love that spray.
And then
So,
Frank comes in and said it's a stray cat. I said, fucking hell.
well, stray cat tastes delicious. So I love stray cat
Ah.
with cheese on it and a bun. Oh my god, I'll
Oh
take
Rocco,
fuck.
two.
I'm puking. Rocco, stop because you'll have me puking next. Honestly, no, my stomach's not. Mm-mm. Okay.
It's like
Um,
Chinese food. They say it's cat and dog. Well, I love cat and dog,
hey, J. Marie.
man.
How are you doing, honey? Welcome in, sweetie.
Cat and dog is delicious. Let me tell you. If that's what's in Chinese food, I'll take it.
Yeah. It's the sauce that they put on it.
Mm.
They have to cover up the cat.
Okay, you're taking
Oh,
me from the country of the
Delicious.
UK. You put me into the London of the UK, and I'm not eating this
I love it.
messed up crap. To be honest about it, I mean,
I'll
no,
take it.
I'm not eating
I'll take
McDonald's. I'm not eating Burger King. No. Mm-mm.
no, Susan,
I might
you
go eat there
really
tonight.
yeah. Susan, you really need to eat Burger King at least once, just so you
Oh, you've
can.
never had Burger King?
Yeah,
Well,
she has.
I did Ireland
No, she
years
has
ago.
not.
No, I have.
Oh, you have, you
No,
have.
I have in Ireland years ago. In China,
Oh, it
street
ain't the
food
same.
is
It ain't the same food. That's for sure.
yeah.
Burger
I
is
don't
going to be
know.
like 75% smaller than the last time you had it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm not eating any of that. No, hell with that.
Well,
It was
Matt,
my
hold
chat
on,
completely. I was like,
Matthew. They microwave that shit too.
Yeah, they
While
do.
you're sitting there,
Yeah, they
they
do.
put
It's right in front of you if you're looking.
you.
They do
You're like,
in some
what
water.
the? Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh
Maybe
man.
at one point they were cooked, but not before you get it. That shit is microwaved.
And they don't give a fuck either. They right in front of you. They just do it,
They'll
and you're like,
stare at you
oh
while you're doing it too.
yeah. They're like, hey, what the fuck?
Stare at you.
Yeah.
And they might take
They,
a bite out of it too while you're looking
yeah.
and just
They're
wrap it up.
hardcore though. They're hardcore. That's what they do.
Dare you to say
Jim
something.
Marie's asking, how do we get to this topic? Jim Marie, I'm
Cat and
living.
dog.
I will just say it out. I'm living in the countryside of the UK, so to speak.
Let me see what
They
time
don't
Burger King
allow like
closed around here.
McDonald's franchise. They do not allow, you know, a Burger King and all that. And in for 4 to 6 weeks from now, I will be moving down to central London. Um, so I was asking about food, and well, I had some people saying to me that McDonald's is made out of meat is made out of horse. Okay, and then we had another takeaway Burger King made out of another meat, and I was like, I'm not ever eating this crap. Are you
Well,
kidding
then
me?
what's an Impossible Whopper then? What's that made out of?
An Impossible Whopper is probably made out of a
It's like
double.
it's made out of like crushed up
Yeah,
paper mache or something. Maybe constructed paper. That's a
But
piece of
yeah, that's not
construction
gonna
paper. I
happen.
meant to say.
I'm a vegetarian. Vegetarian. It's a vegetarian burger, honey. If you eat vegetarian, well done to you.
Yeah, well,
You
what
know,
isn't a veggie burger? What is it?
a
Turkey?
veggie is without a veg. You know.
A bunch of vegetables crushed up and
It's awesome having lovely three people on the chat here right now. Um, hey horse lover, how you doing, honey? That is what you call his daughter? Hairbrain's
yeah,
daughter.
good for you. Good for you. It's gonna be an expensive move though.
I prepared for it. That's awesome. You are moving. Congratulations, Jim Marie. Thank you, honey. You know I've been waiting 4 years for this one.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Honestly,
That's all. Jeez.
4 years in the making of
Nice.
this. So yeah, I have taken time out of YouTube. I have seen, got myself, looked at and sorted and stuff like that. And then I was offered this amazing apartment, and the only person I gave the postcode to was my son's father. He has that.
Well, hey, Susan, I am happy for you because you have been wanting this.
Right. I have been
So,
saying this for a long time.
yeah. So that's good.
And I know it's going to be an expensive move. I know it's going to cost me money, but, it's all good. It's going to be worth it.
You,
It really
you,
is.
you are going to have to move all of your furniture.
Right, Frank. I know that one. That's cost me £500, just so you know that one.
Well, no, I did not know that, but now I do.
That's a lot of money. It's too
Don't
much.
talk about money anymore.
Way too
No,
much.
it's about 500. Yeah. Okay.
Well, moving is always a harsh endeavorment, but hey, if you need to move, that's what needs to
Well,
happen.
it's got to be. I mean,
Yeah, I know. That
you
that
know.
is what I'm saying.
And look, I would say this way. I live in a really beautiful area, guys. If I went out and I showed you this place, it's absolutely beautiful.
Let's
Don't get me
go.
wrong.
Let's go. Let's do
But
it.
we're on the
Matthew's
computer
like,
right
let's
now.
go.
Let's
We're on the
go.
computer.
Right now.
Let's fucking do it right now. Right now.
Don't be
No,
saying that shit. Go.
he's very determined. He's like a Wisconsin mender. Um, you gotta let me switch everything onto my mobile phone so I can do it from my phone.
No.
So,
Just turn the camera on now.
hey,
Give us
Crystal.
just give us a tour.
I'm laughing because Frank says nightmares are what made of
Yes, and it's yes, and it's a
what?
fluffy nut squirrel. Yes,
Okay.
I did do that intentionally. I'm such an asshole.
All right, Susan, I gotta roll.
You jump in. Where you going?
I gotta give baths tonight. Ugh. Some
What's
dirty
going
ass
on with
kids.
you? You're not up to your normally bubbly self.
We talked about this. I'm okay.
It's like your eyes are like little slits, they're like falling down.
What, my eyes? That's because I got my camera up higher. That's all. That's all that is.
Okay.
And I'm smoking hella weed. All right, see you guys later.
All right then, Matt. We talk to you soon. That's Matt. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a move. We're gonna live stream this whole move. It's gonna be. Man, Frank knows I've been talking about this for a very long time. Matt
Yes,
is kind of like new to all of us, so he probably gets it, but he don't quite get it as much as you would, Frank. You heard me saying this like so long.
yeah, yes, I have.
Yeah, house lover, we're doing all good, honey. How you doing? Um, so yeah, I mean,
Hey, Susan, I'm probably going to drop down as well.
all right, Frank, no problem.
No, but it was nice talking to you,
It's
and
lovely
I'm
talking to you, Frank, as well. I'm so happy you're doing really good in yourself. I really am.
yeah, and I'm really glad that you are finally getting to go to London because you have wanted to do that for so long. So
Right, I've been talking about this for a really long time. It
yeah, I
probably
know.
was a point where I was wearing people out saying it, but yeah, it's all happening, it's amazing. I can't wait to take you all live in central London and do all these stuff. I said I'm gonna switch to the mobile phone. I mean, Matt wanted me to take you out now and again, but you gotta understand my mobile's not switched yet. I haven't set up my mobile to my StreamYards or done any of that crap. So that's something I'm gonna have to learn how to do, which I'm pretty sure if I can run a channel, I'm pretty sure I can do that too. It's just I never did it. Probably 50% out of laziness. Um, and secondly, I didn't think, when you're not liking the area you're living in, I don't mind to show the ending, but I will show you the beginning of a new beginning. And yes, Jim Marie, as I will be, I'm getting closer to my children. That's 100%, honey. That's the magic stuff of it all. So yeah, we had little my son. Well, I can't explain what he said to me today, but it was magical. I will say that. So I'm really happy on that. Yeah, Jim Marie, Frank, you there? Okay, Frank is like gone quiet. He's probably gonna drop because he was going anyways. Yeah, Jim Marie. I was given the
No,
news.
I am still here, but I told you I am going to drop.
Okay, Frank, I understand. That's okay. You can go. That's fine. I understand.
No, it's okay. Do you still want to talk to me? I will stay up here.
Well, of course I'll talk to you. Why not?
All right.
You're gonna come on this adventure with us when we get to ready to move.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a new thing. It's gonna be
Well, yeah.
without sitting on cam with the cameras off. Well, basically, I'm gonna be turning the cameras on at this point, and it's all whole like I'm gonna show you my when the apartment. This apartment is empty. I'm gonna show you everything there and give you bring into my old bedroom, which would be my old bedroom, and I'm gonna bring in around this property, and we're gonna get it all and to document it more or less of anything else, and then we're gonna shut the cameras off, and it's gonna be like 5 hours before I can go back live again because that will be about a 5 hour drive to London, and we're when we get near in London, near the new property, obviously, I'm going to show you some of London even then, and I'm going to shut it off for a little bit. And of course, I'm not going to be showing front doors or, postcodes or any of that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
do it again, bring you life in the new property. So yeah, I mean, no, Frank, you're more than welcome up here. I mean, you're good. I have no problem with you. I know you quite a long time, Frank. Back in your PTSD lives, I do believe.
Yeah. Yes, you have. You know me. You know me.
Yeah. Yeah, Crystal. And finally, the move is gonna be getting on its way. It's obviously gonna take 4 to 6 weeks. Um, 4 to 6 weeks. We're looking at six being the longest, 4 weeks being the shortest. I would think. Hmm. Me drop another link just in case that anyone wants to come up. The more than welcome come up. But I know what I'm doing right now. Hmm. And I'll tell you this when I'm done doing what I'm doing. I just want to point out to a lot of people as well that look, I took a lot of time off YouTube. I took as much time as I could possibly take off of YouTube. Of course, I did need to before I knew about this help this apartment or property. Um, I did take time off of YouTube. The reason why being is because I found myself getting unwell. Of course, when you find yourself getting like that, you gotta seek help and you gotta take the help. If it's adjusting medication, well, that happens. So I've been with them for I don't know how many days. I have to go, but I am so happy for you, Susan. Wish you the best to you. Jim Marie, I really appreciate you and love you, honey. Thank you so much. It's going to take a couple of weeks yet, before we get anything. I wish I would wake up tomorrow and they were taking the furniture tomorrow. I'd put it that way. But it's something all new. I'm giving you the news as it was new to me. Um, 4 to 6 weeks. Well, I hope it's not six. If it's the six, that means I'll be coming down to Devon for the last time. If it's not the six, that means I will see him in London. So I'm dropped the link for a reason, obviously, and people might think that I'm stupid and more than they credit for me. Credit for me. And I'm gonna finish it off when I'm done finishing talking. To be quite honest, 2:30 in the morning, same time as me, right? Okay. Don't like me to come on here and be happy go lucky, good things happening to me kind of a situation. There's kind of a teeny percent of people who don't want me to be like that. Even though I took time off YouTube, I genuinely did, and I got some probably needed help at that point because I do recognize, thank God, I do have, I do understand when I'm not well. I do understand when I'm having these feelings. I do get it that not every person may, understand it. I get it. Trust me. And you've you could probably roll me over and roll me back, and I would still have a comment to say about it, but that's just me. So now I'd really appreciate if someone was not trolling me right now. I do know who you are. I checked out your backstage bull crap you were writing backstage. Oh, look, my number's dropped. That's them, right? Yeah, okay. I know who you are. I've screenshotted your crap. You've used my ex, my ex-husband as your screen name, but that wasn't the name you were underneath at all. Your YouTube account number wasn't now. We just gotta run that, and we'll find out. The Don't even go there with me. Don't even play games, man. Don't. Once again, someone tried hacking my YouTube account. Of course, I mean I'm going to be alerted by that because I have so many You gotta only get through one email. You gotta get through a fucking lot more than that. Let me tell you that now, okay? Enough's enough already. There's no one attacking you. Leave me the fuck alone, man. What's wrong with you with your obsession? Are you jealous? What's wrong with you? I'm not even gonna name your name because you ain't worth your name even. What's wrong with you? I've screenshotted you 3 times when I was letting on I was talking to people. Guess what, man? My camera's been out, okay? I've got you. I got your name you made with YouTube. I got that too. Don't play with a fool because the fool ain't playing. Don't come in here and try and mess up my happy time. What? You think it was fun when you see me down and out? Yeah, when the boys were up here talking to me, guess what? I let on I didn't see you. I did see you. I screenshotted you. Enough is enough already. Go back in playing your sandbox. I know who you are. I've also had your comments. You read you turn in my chat as well. And I'm not saying this is coming from America. I know exactly where this is coming from right now. Once again, I get an alert from my channel. Someone trying to hack your channel, right? Okay. Keep trying. Yeah, you've tried that a few times actually. You've tried that a few times. Not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So keep trying. Because every time you hit my account, my alerts go off. I do have a lot of stuff on my channel. You're not gonna hurt my channel. If that's what you think you're gonna do, you're not gonna do it. I was here one night and my channel was being hit multiple times. I don't operate with the one email, just so you know that. Go figure out the passwords. You're never going to figure it out. They're so complicated, hell, I have to write them down. I mean, come on now. Just because someone's got good news in their life for once in their life, you want to hit them like that? One question. Does my father know what you're doing? Does he actually know what you're doing? Let me say no more. You get good news today and you have someone trying to take it away tomorrow, right? Maybe they're going to bed now, or maybe they've realized that I've been screenshotting them all the time. Even when Frank and Matt was up there, I was letting on. I kept talking to them about clink, ching, 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 ching. And we were doing an authentic name and everything like that. And the name you were coming up as was not going back to your authentic name. So it was a complete troll account. Now, we don't mess around with you, so why are you messing around with us? We're genuinely not messing with you, so why are you messing? Apparently, they can't handle your happiness. But yeah, MC, I know who it is. I know who it is, MZ. This is the heart side of it. I know. See, they've been when Frank and Matt has been up there. Well, I've been taking goddamn screenshots of their shit. You know what? And I've been checking their authenticity of their accounts. I've been checking that too. They've been using one name and they've been coming up under another different name. The same people who dropped my earlier live, which I had to privatize, was people who use the word social services, which is used only in UK and Ireland and Canada. Because I'm happy right now. They just can't leave me alone, can they? Really, they can't. I mean, what's your jealousy? What is your jealousy? I can't figure that one out. I mean, in all the persons and all the worlds, who the hell would want to be jealous about me? Trust me, I'm not that. They don't like to see me interacting with people. They don't want me, enjoying myself, being genuinely happy. They don't want to see me doing that. Keep playing. Keep playing. Because I'm biting my lips like there's no tomorrow right now. Telling me I didn't call my son? You goddamn liar, you. Are you mad that you're not going to find out my next address? She can't send a goddamn cease and desist there. Is there a problem that yours embarrass the ones who are happy? Yeah, 100%. I mean, I don't mention these people. Leave me the hell alone, right? Oh no, but no, they want to see you not well. They want to see you doing poorly. They want to see you probably in a worst case scenario, uh, a hospital, right? They don't, they don't care about anyone. Now I've been screenshotting you, you motherfucker. I know the fuck who you are, okay? I've been screenshotting you for the last 3 times or 4 times you jumped up my back panel, you stupid moron. Did you not think that I didn't see you? Just gotta carry on the conversation. Let's play. Let's put it on YouTube. Let's put it on this. Let's put it on my community tab, right? Because these accounts can be very much. These accounts are trackable. These accounts are very much trackable, and I guarantee you, I know where they're going to lead. I'm not going to say it, but I know where they're going. And these are the same sick people who go along and try to hurt other vulnerable people. The same sick people. I know who you are. I'm after taking three different screenshots of you already in my backstage when I was talking to Matt, and yeah, you didn't think I took notice. I did. Okay. Social services is a word very commonly used here in the UK and Ireland. Huh. And then this try saying I didn't call my son. Yeah, okay. I think we proved my son's phone call. I think we proved that one. You had a great life today, Susan. Don't let them see. That's it, Rocco. I'm doing really good on myself. I'm really positive for myself. I went away and got help and did what I gotta do. And I'm not, it's about getting help and recognizing your situations. But these people, The minute I mentioned that I got offered a property in London, well, damn man, they are absolutely ruthless. To be quite honest, they've been going at my channel since I opened it, and I'm not going to cower down to anybody. People know me better than that. So what you going to do next? We already have train screenshot shots for you. We've already had the authentic name of accounts. We already have people sitting on that. What are you going to do next? We have three of you already. So when I'm talking away, but I'm doing cling cling at the same time, that's on you. That is totally on you. Don't come in, you know, after me being off YouTube for a while, a week, I don't know, 2 weeks. I can't remember. I mean, YouTube is like when you go on YouTube for a week, you think you're under 4 years, but you really ain't. But yeah, when you go in, you sort out your personal problems, and then something comes into your lap, not something that absolutely just automatically fell out of the sky and fell in your lap. Something you've been waiting for 4 years. Something you've been waiting for 4 years. Something I'm willing to open up my property when I'm moving the furniture and stuff like that. And I'm going to show everybody who's been supportive of me for at least 2 years or maybe a year and a bit, whatever. Trying to say I never had a phone call with my son today. Well, I proved you wrong on that too, man. You know what? You're a sad motherfucker. That's what you are. Hell, your mother didn't even like you. I don't, my mother don't give a shit about me neither. But at least I expressed that. But hell, your mother can't stand the face you are. I know who you are, moron. I absolutely know who you are. And threatening to call social services on my son. Well, we can do that both ways, to be quite honest. I do believe you're not supposed to be living in the house you're living in. At least I owned my property. What do you want? You don't own where the property you're standing in. You didn't buy it. I don't play games. I'll play games, no problem. A phone call down, no problem. Let's have a look at benefits to start with. I'm tired of these people playing games with me. I really am. My God, after 4 years of waiting, you know, and if these people is jumping on my backstage, didn't know that I was taking pictures now, did they? They're such a big person, they're they don't want to buy their own house. I mean, if they're that good of a person, why have they not secured a really good tenancy for their children? I mean, I know if I was in that situation, I would. But they keep coming on my channel, in my space, um, and try and meddle with my children. Do you know what? I'll tell you something. These people are meddling with me right now. They will go unnamed for various reasons. But I will tell you this. This person used to call my son a packy. Okay? Yeah. I remember that. When you called my boy a packy. Why do you think my boy was never around you anymore? Anyway, that's a racist in its first form. Because I had a tent when I moved back to Ireland. Um, it was just a random child's tent with a load of balls thrown in there. They slagged it and said, "Is that his what do you call it? His mosque." This person slagged it and called that. We're talking about a very young child, like just coming on 2 years of age. Is that his mosque? Hey, Magpie, how are you doing, honey? Now, see, no one can say who I'm talking about because I'm not mentioning her name, right? But this individual male asked, "Was that my son's?" It was a little tent with a load of bouncy little plastic balls inside it. Called said, "Was that my son's mosque?" Really? Yeah, I never forget that actually. As a mother, you really don't. You really don't. And that's not coming from my dad's home either. Just want to put that out there. And to come in here and play with me and say, "Well, I wasn't talking to my boy today," when I proved 100% I was. I don't have reason to lie. Why would I want to lie? They keep bouncing up there the whole time, using a name as a screen name, but they forgot to see that you can check the articity of the account. We've taken multiple screenshots of that. See, I was letting that happen, and I kept talking onto it. I kept talking with Frank, kept talking with Matt at the same time. Yeah, we got about 4 or 5 of them screenshot ones. What I'm looking forward to seeing in London, Magpie, I'll be very honest with you, honey, is my son, my kids. And yeah, we're gonna see the attractions obviously as well. We're gonna see London Eye, Buckingham Palace. We're gonna live stream Susan. Think about you. Think about you, Susan, and the importance of going forward because you are on the way to where you gotta go 100% through smiles, 100% honey. And see, that's what people don't want me to do. They don't want me to. It's almost like they don't want me to move forward. It's so strange. It's sad. I've been waiting 4 years. I mean, it's not like this dropped in my lap. You know what I mean? You're going to be around some great food opportunities. Yeah, we're going to be around. Look, I'm going to bring the channel to another level. I'm going to just cam up more or less and take you around London. I'm going to give you Buckingham Palace. I'm going to live stream Buckingham Palace. Um, I'm going to show you the London Eye. You've London Bridge. You've so many places, guys. I'm just going to open it all up. What do you want to bring us to eat, Susan? God. You got to come to Michael. You were in the UK before, honey. But no, I mean, in all due respect, I mean, I'm in a really I'm in really good high spirits right now. And I've been watching this going backstage when I had the two boys up there. Before I even had one Mac come up later. But I've been screenshotting this crap. I'm like, okay, you love London, honey. Yeah, I love London too. London is in my blood and it's in my blood. My mother comes from London. My mother is London. Well, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to speak about her, but but that's a known fact. I call London my second home from, well, a home from a home more or less. London is my second home from Ireland. And things will change, and there may be a time when I move down and I get settled in and I get sorted out, and I want to probably go home to Ireland for the first time. But this moron is not making things easier because I know who's doing it, right? Wink, wink. I know who's doing this crap. It's not my father, obviously. It's not them at all. I would just say, just tread careful in what you're doing, because when I see things on backstage, I'm not only checking the name you're coming up as, but I'm actually checking your, authentic account as well. And I have all that, and I have screenshot all that too. Just so you know, um, is it true that King Charles declined not to live at Buckingham Palace? No, but I never heard about that, honey. I don't know. I don't think. No, I don't know. That he has to go down there every now and again. They don't always live in Buckingham Palace, but that's the major tourist attraction. They have so many palaces. It's just mind blowing. When you finally in your life have some good bit of news, and you have people coming in doing this, right? Well, just wow. I hope my father takes a good look at his life tomorrow and understands what I'm saying. I think I heard he and Queen Camilla, well, she's not really a queen. Well, that's just my opinion, but I believe Lady Diana should have been it, but Queen Consort she was classed as. Camilla won't be living in there. Hmm. Yeah, she probably won't go down there. I assume that the Cambridges will stay at Kensington. Well, they're there anyways. Yeah, they're there anyway. You were talking about Kate and William. So yeah, I mean, Cambridges will be Kate and William. In Kensington, they were obviously in Kensington anyway. So I do believe Charles will go to Buckingham Palace. Whatever about Camilla, a lot of UK have their feelings on that woman only because of what happened to Diana, obviously. So the UK people have already a conception of her, so to speak, and you know, maybe when they are next to leave at the palace. Mm. But Kate and William are at Kensington anyway. Maybe they will when they're next. Well, if William becomes king, yeah, he's gonna kind of go straight into Buckingham Palace. But also that they have so many castles around the UK. They've Kensington Palace. They have so many. But I mean, look, I know when to go to London. I mean, they're gonna have a certain flag up when royalty's in there. If there's no flag, that means there's no royalty in there. But if you get a flag there, we might get some. You never know. You might get something on live. You just don't know. Pretty cool how many different things are on display at the site. Yeah, look, I'll say this now, right? I've been taking a lot of bull crap. Well, I had a lot of trolling backstage. I've screenshotted it, and I've not only done that, but I've taken the authentic account as well. So I've taken that one too. So when I was talking to Matt and Frank, when I was going quiet for a little bit, I've been screenshotting, and I've seen them use my ex husband's name and stuff like that, which people don't even know about. People don't even know that I was ever even married. Yeah, once upon a time I was. Um, 20 people know that. People in Ireland, people in the UK don't even know that. I don't talk about that. It's just something I don't talk about. I got married when I was pretty young, and it didn't last 2 years. So I just don't talk about that. So when I checked the authenticated account, that wasn't the same person. So there, we have that. Not to mention that we can always track back. You know what I mean? So I would think, from my two lives I've done today, I would think that there's someone pretty jealous that I've got myself well, and now I'm going down where the most important things in my life are is my two kids. I'm going down to the most important. This whole move to me is the most important thing in my life because it's going to change my mindset. It's going to change my heart. It's going to change everything. I mean, if you, I'll explain it this way. This is in my words and how I felt. I think it would have been better off if they probably put me out behind bars for 4 years. Because 4 years I spent here down in Devon by myself. It has been the most hardest, difficult time. I think if you were behind bars, maybe you would get to talk to people. You know, I don't know, right? Hell, I've never even did a crime like that or would ever do a crime to get myself 4 years. Never gonna happen. I would never rob, beg, or steal. Bottom line. But for the 4 years I've spent down there by myself, without my children, it has been a roller coaster after roller coaster of a ride. I would say if you were going to experience some part of hell, you were going to experience it here. Have I once been ever happy within all these 4 years? Deep down, no. Can't say I have. Even though I did put a beautiful home around me, I would say I done that. So for someone to come in and when I get some good news after 4 years of experience these situations and being because look, there's no way I could say to anyone on YouTube, well, exactly how I was feeling. Sometimes I barked at people, sometimes I said things which I should not have said, once again, it's through anger, not anger with the person, but anger because I was angry within myself because of the situation I found myself in. Okay? There's no one from Ireland going to come over here and take me from Devon and put me to London. Well, that the financial burden is all on me, 100%, and that's okay. I understand that. I get it. I just wanted today to be a happy day because I got really good news and stuff like that. You know, going away and getting certain help, which I obviously needed because I was at a bad. We don't really need to go into a situation like this, but went away and got help out of a bad situation where I found myself back in again, which I thought, well, I recognize some signs. I gotta go and get sorted out, and I can testify that MZ was kind of with me all the way through all that too. Um, saying stupid things online, shouldn't have been saying that at all. I recognize all that now, hindsight 2020 vision. But for my account to be trolled, for every time I came on live today, for them to troll me, and in the way they trolled me, I just asked why. Why would, of course, this person is not human to be quite, in my book. I mean, I know who's doing that. I do know who's doing that. It's just a sad situation. It's not anyone I'm related to. But once again, I know who's doing it. All I do is do deep breaths, back in and back out. You know, that's what you got to do at the end of the day. What a way of spawning a party. Way to go. You piece of shit. That's all you are. I don't believe this person who has done this today would spend 4 years by herself in a very, very, very countryside of the UK and lasted this long. Actually, I don't think any one of my family members would have done that. I genuinely don't. So if you want to look at me as being a weak person, go ahead and do that. But guess what? Which one of those people would sit in my shoes and stay put, knowing that I could go back to Ireland at any point? Okay? That's the easy way out, you see. You gotta understand that's the easy way out. To run back to Ireland, that's this. That is a complete easy way out. To me, that's like, you know. But I asked, who would, in the right mind, with no family around them, spend 4 years living in Devon with the most precious things not living around them anymore, which would be children slash grown adult right now. I don't think they would do it. I always said this to myself. I've always asked myself this. Would any of them have done that? I don't see them doing that. Hell, I know some sisters, they don't want to be on their own. They will sell to anything. They don't want to be on their own. Whereas you have me, I'm willing to be on my own. I've done 4 years of, if you want to call it Alcatraz, because that's the way it has been for me. So if this is how they feel about me, I just wonder this. Pretty sure my son would come up with all these questions to me as well. Well, if they care so much about you, why would they come to the UK when you were very sick. I don't know. I really don't get that one. Why would you even waste our money going over? Oh yeah. Hmm. Guys, if you just knew what I knew, you understand the recordings I have of my dad admitting to a whole lot of crap. That's been recorded too. Once again, I have not put it out there. I probably will not put it out there. I probably will never put it out there, actually. But yeah, they said they did a lot of things, trolled me, did a lot of, well, that was to hurt me, actually. Thinking, okay, what kind of dysfunctional family is that? That's why I said the most nicest thing about them today, and they won't even answer, they won't even call me. Not that I won't call them, they will not call me. Why? Because I said that I wasn't feeling very well in myself. Does that make it okay to do that? Just my opinion. I don't think I would have done, I don't think right now, if God forbid, if I ever got a phone call from one of my kids and they were feeling that way, that I would ignore that situation. That's just my opinion. So yeah, I appreciate a said person I'm not gonna name because they'll probably hit me with another cease and desist. Um I'd appreciate it if they just leave me alone. They're coming on my channel right now. I'm actually doing recordings. I'm taking screenshots and all that stuff. In case they want to hit me with another one of those stupid letters they paid X amount of money out for. When they're the ones going to my channel, I'm not going to theirs. They don't have a channel and they are not monetized. They are not losing revenue. The only one person who's losing revenue would be me. I'm the one monetized. They're not. Let's get that straight. But anyway, saying that, I'm gonna say good night. It's like late here. Honestly, I started out with an absolutely fantastic day. Um, I do know where this is coming from. They're trying to bring my ex-husband's name into it, which a person I've never really acknowledged. Why would you really when you've been gone for them for like I don't know, half a century? When you don't even use their legal last name. Um, yeah. So yeah, we've done the screenshots, we've done the articity art, yeah, we've done all the stuff. So we're building up a thing here because these people are going to try and hit me at any side, any type. I'm building up a case right now. There's obviously recordings of my dad speaking to me and saying, well, they were only trying to hurt me when they were saying X amount of things, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, okay. Thank God I hit the record button on the tablet. I'm not gonna put it out on YouTube. That's not for YouTube consumption. But that's there, and I'm just building up a lot of stuff. It's not like I'm going to them and they're coming to me. And what they try to do is come in here and spy the whole situation. Anyway, saying that, I'm going to go to bed. It's like 3:12 here, UK time. Going to go to bed for myself. As I said, I gotta have good sleep. Good sleep, good mental health. God bless, good night, and take care, everybody. God bless. Let's just get the intro, outgoing intro. We'll do this one. Good night.